Hey guys, this is Yvette Ulloa, and I'm tired of writing, so I decided to do a video blog for healingblog.com. And I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on, which has been an interesting journey. As you know, 3 months ago, I was diagnosed with ameloblastoma, which is a very rare type of tumor. It's not a cancerous tumor, but it's a very aggressive tumor. And so when I went to the doctor 3 months ago, they said that they needed to basically cut an entire quarter of my jaw, including the teeth and that whole area, do a resection. And then 6 months later, they would have to go into my hip, and they would have to take part of the hip bone, and then they would have to do a reconstructive surgery and put the hip bone here, and then 3 months later do titanium implants. So needless to say, I was shocked, I was mortified, I couldn't believe it, but I also had a great attitude through the process, because I know that God always sends things your way for a reason, for a learning, for a gift. So I started going to all the conventional doctors for second opinions, and they all said the same thing. So then I started going to holistic doctors, and many of my friends that have gone to holistic doctors and had cancer or different tumors have them removed through holistic ways and alternative ways. Well, I went through deep of those different ways, and none of that worked. So the gift that I have received, to make a very long story short, is that after all the things that I have gone through, the gift is that God still wants me to go on that path of the surgery. I don't know the reasons yet. I will know them. But I wanted to let you guys know, January 31st, I will be getting my surgery. And it is a pretty intense surgery, so your prayers are always welcome and loved. Send me some healing energy. But really what I've learned through this process is to just accept the path ahead and be open to what's going to happen, and know that there's a reason for it. So I will have a pretty intense surgery that day, and then 6 months later they will have to go and cut the hip bone, remove part of the bone marrow, and with some new stem cell treatment, which we're hoping that I will be able to go through, rebuild the bone here after they place a metal rod here. So look on the blog, I have pictures of the very specific metal rod for my jawbone. I never thought I would wear bling inside, but there it is. I love bling, so I'm wearing it inside. And I'm just waiting to see the possibilities. With the holistic treatment, we were able to reduce the size of the tumor by about 1 millimeter, but it wasn't enough. And so Dave and I, we're at a part of our lives where we want to be open to possibly having kids, and I'm 40 years old, and so we thought, you know what, it's more important right now, our more important goals and outcomes in life, rather than just try to avoid surgery and be in this place where maybe I can reduce the tumor by 30% in the next 2 to 3 years. I just don't want to live my life for the rest of my life like that. And so we decided to go ahead and decide to do the surgery. And so that's coming up very soon. I will keep you guys updated at healing-blog.com. And thank you so much. And I hope that with this I can send a message of love and inspiration and empower some of you that are going through some hard times, that it's okay. Number one, try to find some alternative ways of healing. Look at my 10 steps to heal that I've been following, because I know that's helped me a lot in preparing emotionally and mentally for what I'm going to go through. But number two, clear your mind, clear your emotions. I don't care if you go to Tony Robbins, see a hypnotherapist, whatever you need to do, go to church, pray, have faith. Clear your emotional side, because sometimes that can really affect the disease part of things. And I know I've cleared everything. I'm leaving things behind. I left my baggage at the door, and I'm looking forward to having an amazing year. I'm writing a book this year called Fabulous at 40. I may have to change it to Fabulous at 41, because there's a new chapter that needs to be written.